stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm James.
I'm Andres.
And I'm Esmeralda with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Wednesday, March 9th, 2022.
It's time to show off your school spirit. It's Spirit Week at Spring Valley. We are celebrating Battle of the Grizzly Spirit Week. Today you might see Spider-Man walking the halls, while others tap into their evil side as we battle heroes versus villains today. And tomorrow it's Battle of Brains versus Brawn, as you identify either a mathlete or an athlete. Finally, Friday, you are battling with your class. 9th grade wears gold, 10th reps blue, 11th grade rocks white, and 12th shows up in black. Have fun with these dress-up days, but remember to keep them within CCSD dress code.
Spring Valley is trying to find a solution for a problem that keeps kids from learning. Too many students come late to class, but those tardies could cost students activities they love. Andres and Solier take a look on the effort to get kids class on time.
It's just after 7 a.m. and I'm standing out here in the front entrance of the school watching as students continue to show up late. It has been more than a month since the new tardy policy has went into effect, and the question is today, is it working?
On any given day, dozens of students walk into Spring Valley late.
This is GNN with Cole.
That's me.
Cole.
Finally, after
Can you
so
tell me
much
why
work.
you're late right now? Like why you're just now coming in?
I woke up late and then I fell back
Late to
asleep.
school.
Woke up again and then I was like, oh, I gotta get to school.
Cars. And the traffic that is around the school unfortunately makes me late to school. And that is my conclusion.
School officials had considered limited student involvement in after-school activities based on their number of tardies, but are now looking for another way to motivate students to get to class on time.
I think it's a little bit unfair for students that struggle to get to school on time due to parent issues, and specifically people that don't live in the range for them to be able to come by bus. I think it's really unfair that now those students who simply can't get to school on time because of their circumstance are being punished for it.
I think it unfairly targets seniors. I don't think it should be as harsh as it is.
I think it's a good idea, but I think it could be too strict sometimes.
Students had mixed reactions. While they think the consequences are unfair, they know there needs to be something pushing kids to get to class.
I think the consequences are a little bit excessive. I wouldn't say that you can't go to any field trip.
I'd say it should be based on grade and overall attendance. I guess, just make it less harsh, take away less, activities.
But administrators say school events are a privilege for those who attend school on time regularly.
We need to protect students' time to learn and protect teachers' time to teach, so we need students in class in order to make that happen. We just want students in class to learn and in class on time. Even just 5 minutes late can have a negative impact.
For students, the idea of missing major high school moments for being late when sometimes your schedule makes it hard to make it across campus in enough time seems unfair.
But I think that important stuff like milestones, like being able to go to prom or being able to go to like football games and stuff, it's really important, and it's a big part of most people's high school experience, and to take that away from them, specifically again for the students who can't control it, is just really unfair that they don't get that part of their experience anymore.
It's still unclear if the new efforts will cost students from attending activities or if it will motivate them to get into class on time. Now here's James with some news around campus.
Thank you. Prom season is just weeks away, and one local organization wants to make sure you're dressed to impress, all for free. The girls group is offering a free prom and suit giveaway. Mark your calendars for March 26. It will be held at the Pearson Community College from 11 to 4. You need to bring your student ID, then you will get to shop for free. And they don't just offer the dresses, but the accessories as well. Time to start planning for prom now. Never before has the yearbook featured prom or graduation, but this year is special. For just $10, you can buy the insert that includes those special end-of-the-year moments. The insert is an extra 16 pages and can be picked up in June or shipped right to your house. The deadline to purchase a senior insert is April 29th. These are pre-order only. You must purchase by then. You will not be able to buy one when you pick up your yearbook. Do you want to win some money by playing games? Then try to look at the Mario Kart gaming tournament, March 18th, next Friday. For this special occasion, they will not be charging entry or players. Snacks and drinks will be provided. Sign-up sheet will be in the library as soon as you enter. You must sign up by Wednesday next week. Game on. Grizzlies, did you know your course choices are due soon? It's important you choose an elective that you're interested in. Check out why robotics might be for you.
In robotics, everyone gets a chance to do something. We learn to work together as a team and are building stronger relationships. Miss Laura is always cheerful and full of energy in class. This makes us all way more eager to learn. She answers questions in ways that make any topic easier to understand. I have made many friends in this class and have realized that there is no limits on what I can achieve with the right mindset. Robotics does both VEX and FRC competitions. These competitions require a lot of preparation, so it's very important that we know how to work together. Along with teaching the basics of robotics, Miss Laura also teaches good work ethic. Skills like communication, first being able to communicate with others, teamwork, things like that are very important for employability. This CTE course has a lot of hands-on work. Miss Laura does her best to keep us engaged and gives us tips on how to deal with our stress. All these tips and Miss Laura's lively energy makes the CTE course unique.
What I love about the CTE program is that it's very independent and you can do things the way you want to. Miss Laura often interacts with students, clarifies things with them, and makes the class an overall enjoyable experience for everybody by making them feel comfortable. This class has improved my high school experience as it is a class that I look forward to going to every day. I learn a lot from it that I wouldn't learn even past robotics. Our program does the CTSOs of FRC or VEX Robotics Competition or VRC, which is often done in middle school as well. This program has helped me towards future employability as in this class your teacher is more like your boss, right? Where they give you a task and a deadline and you have to meet it, and you learn a lot from just having to meet those deadlines. I think students should take this CTE over any CTE because robotics is an up-and-coming career path, and it's a very independent class, like I said, with your boss, and I think it's a very good learning experience with like soft skills as well, like teamwork and communication.
Maybe robotics isn't your thing, but choir might be. Here's a look at choir.
If you like to sing, whether it be casually around your house or you've been singing in ensembles for the past couple years, choir is the place for you.
What's a choir rehearsal like?
Choir rehearsal starts off with warm-ups, a wide range, starting probably lower range and then going to high. And like breathing. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Do you guys enjoy choir?
Yes. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good environment.
Okay, thank you.
We have two groups here at Spring Valley High School, our intermediate choir, which is open to everyone, and our advanced choir, which is an audition group. Both groups perform twice a year at concerts in the spring and the fall. We sing a varying range of music from different cultures and different styles. You get to learn how to be a performer and a musician, not only individually, but as a group and work as a team. We'd love to have you here. If you are interested, you can always come see what we're doing in room 406.
Check your email for the link to register for your classes next year, and tune in all this week for videos showing off the different elective choices you have. Remember to choose your elective so you aren't placed in one you are not interested in. Her club and FOSU are doing a joint donation drive for the Shade Tree organization. If you would like to donate, please have clothes, hygiene product, or food turned into one of the classrooms listed by March 18th. Please see the list of where to donate the items here on the screen. Thank you, Grizzlies. Interested in joining Student Council next year? Come to the Student Council interest meeting where you have the opportunity to learn more about the application process and the Student Council responsibilities. The meetings will be held today at 1:30 in room 200. Stuco hopes to see you there. Juniors, did you guys miss out on the opportunity to get the junior class sweatshirt? Student Council is selling your junior class sweatshirts again. The sweatshirts are $20 and the hoodies are $25. You can pay at the bank and bring your receipt to Ms. Hahn in 503 or your junior class officers Bella Picasso Kennedy and Ruth Dimboro. You have until March 18th to buy them. Hey Grizzlies, got any spare change? Student Council is holding a Pie in the Face fundraiser event that will take place on Friday, March 11th during both lunches. Donate to the jar with the teacher's face on it that you want to see get pie during lunch throughout the week. Come to the quad to donate during both lunches. Here are the teacher nominees. For first lunch, we have Mr. Brown, Mr. Lee, Mr. Clark, Mrs. Jennifer, and Mrs. Hamburger. For second lunch, we have Mr. Winwood, Mr. Cofield, Mr. Cipher, Miss Laura, and Miss Welling. All donations will be donated towards the charity Teens Helping Teens, which helps support homeless teenagers in Las Vegas. Now here's Andres with our sports news.
Thank you. Congrats to our new swimmers here at Spring Valley. The group took part in the swim and dive newcomers meet on Saturday. Rachel is diving for the first time for our school, and there is an impressive list of new swimmers competing for the first time. Good luck, Grizzlies. Track and field has a meet today at 4:30. Come out to support your fellow Grizzlies. Cheer intramurals are here. This is an open practice for anybody interested in trying out for our fall football season, winter basketball season, and competing teams. We will be jumping, tumbling, and stunning. So wear appropriate practice attire. Scan the QR code to complete the required Google form in order to participate. The intramurals will be held on March 15th through the 24th, from 5 to 6:30. Grizzlies, spring intramurals are right around the corner for football. Anyone interested in spring intramurals for football must attend an informational meeting on Wednesday, March 16 at 1:30 in the weight room. We will discuss RMA and other requirements to participate and practice schedules. Please see Coach Coates or Coach Tail for more information. Men's soccer players, join Coach on the basketball court tomorrow after school. Wear flash shoes and be there by 3:30. Now here's Esmeralda with the weather.
Thank you. Fresh, sunny temperatures as we expect to reach a high of 69 and lows of 47 with some moderate winds in the afternoon. Temperatures should rise into the 70s going into next week with some cloudy days ahead. Grizzlies, did you know that you can be sitting on this chair or directing behind the scenes of GNN? If you sign up for video production as one of your course elective choices, we make videos and broadcast news every day. But if film editing isn't what you like, maybe joining NSC elective interests you. Take a look at NSC here at Spring Valley.
Did you know that our favorite subject is ourselves? That parts of our brains light up when we're talking about ourselves? And did you know there's a reason why we want to squeeze cute things? That there's something called cute aggression. And did you know that if you're planning on going to college, we have classes here that you can earn college credit in. We have an introductory psychology and an introductory sociology class just for you. In psychology, you learn about all these things. In sociology, you learn about these. Besides getting college exposure, you get CCSD credit and you get NSHE credit, which is transferable to any of the local schools in Nevada. And for all this, you get a much cheaper price than you'll pay when you actually get to college. You also get ahead of the competition, so you graduate earlier and you get the job. So, sign up for NSC psychology and sociology courses. I'm Mr. House, room 920.
Again, check your email for the link to register for classes for next year.
This was James,
Esmeralda,
and Andres
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Grizzlies.